Okay, next speaker would be Mr. Taylor from the Cochise County offices on planning and zoning group. Mr. Taylor?
Good morning. Good morning. All right. First, thank you, Mr. Bassett, for the invitation. This is a great forum and a great opportunity for everybody to speak on this issue. I did prepare a handout for everyone. I don't think there's enough copies. You're more than welcome to come up and grab a handout. I also have some business cards up here as well. I did want to talk to the handout a little bit. So we do have some definitions within the county zoning regulations for general agriculture as well as commercial feedlots. There's also a state definition. Arizona Revised Statutes also has a definition of feedlots. I think it's very helpful information. For commercial feedlots specifically, there's only one zoning district within the county that authorizes that use by right, and that would be the heavy industrial district. There are only two other zoning districts that authorize that use under a special use authorization, one of which is light industrial, the other one is rural. This is a rural area. It's designated by the comprehensive plan as rural. It's zoned rural. 85% of Cochise County is zoned rural. So we would anticipate rural land uses from everything from crops to vineyards to grazing, feedlots, whatever it may be. The special use process is very straightforward, and all applications are subject to this process. Number one, an applicant requests a pre-application meeting with county staff. That's number one, and that's a requirement of the county zoning regulations. Number two would be to send out a neighborhood letter. That's a requirement for all special use applications also. If my memory serves me correctly, Mr. Borges came into our office, I believe it was on 6 May, and met with myself and some other staff at the county. Gave us an overview of this project. I prepared a letter and a notification list for Mr. Borges to send his letters out. Stuck to the basic information. At that time, we didn't have a concept plan proper, so we just sent it out, identified the parcels involved, the acreage involved, not knowing, not believing, and Mr. Borges has never represented at that time or since 1,000-acre mega feedlot. He's never stated it. And I don't know where that term came from. But he did meet the requirement, and that is a requirement of the zoning regulations to mail that letter out, which he did. The next step is to file an official application with the county, which is yet to occur. The next application deadline would be Friday, June 27th. Friday, June 27th. That would be for the August 13th Planning and Zoning Commission meeting. The next available commission meeting after that would be September 10th, I believe. So that timeline depends on when Mr. Borges submits his special use application with the county. Once that application is in, we will schedule the public hearing. Staff will present that item to the Planning and Zoning Commission. The Planning and Zoning Commission is a 9-member body, three commissioners per supervisor district. The commission can approve or deny or table an application. It does not go to the Board of Supervisors, it just goes to the commission. The only time it would go to the supervisors is if there was an appeal of that decision. If it was a decision that was not in favor of the applicant could appeal to the Board of Supervisors. If it was a decision that was favorable to the applicant, but not favorable, or someone else was aggrieved by that decision made by the commission, then they could appeal to the Board of Supervisors. Some of the standard conditions is typically we would expect to see a permit. If a special use authorization is approved, we would expect to see a permit within 12 to 18 months, and the project to commence within that time period. Very quick overview of the special use process.